Poetics refers to the theory and study of poetry, encompassing the principles, techniques, and structures that underlie the creation and appreciation of poetic works. Originating from the Greek word poiesis, meaning making or creating, poetics explores the art and craft of poetry, examining how poets use language, form, and imagery to evoke emotions, convey meaning, and create aesthetic experiences. Here are key aspects of poetics. 1. Structure and form. Poetics delves into the structural elements of poetry, including the organization of lines, stanzas, and verses. It explores various poetic forms, such as sonnets, haikus, and free verse, and considers how these forms contribute to the overall aesthetic impact of a poem. 2. Meter and rhythm. The study of poetics includes an examination of meter and rhythm, exploring the patterns of stressed and unstressed syllables in a line of poetry. Different poetic meters, such as iambic pentameter or trochaic tetrameter, create distinct rhythmic qualities that influence the flow and musicality of the poem. 3. Imagery and figurative language. Poets often use vivid imagery and figurative language to evoke sensory experiences and convey complex emotions. Poetics analyzes how metaphors, similes, symbolism, and other literary devices contribute to the richness and depth of poetic expression. 4. Tone and voice. The tone and voice of a poem are essential elements in poetics. Poets carefully choose words, diction, and linguistic devices to establish the emotional tone and convey the speaker's unique voice. The study of poetics explores how these choices impact the reader's interpretation and emotional response. 5. Themes and motifs. Poetic themes and motifs, recurring subjects or ideas, are examined within the realm of poetics. Scholars analyze how poets develop and express themes, whether they are exploring love, nature, mortality, or societal issues. The study of motifs considers the symbolic and thematic significance of repeated images or symbols in poetry. 6. Poetic devices. A range of poetic devices enhances the expressive power of poetry. Poetics explores the use of devices such as alliteration, assonance, consonance, enjambment, and rhyme schemes. Understanding how these devices function helps illuminate the craft and artistry of poetic language. 7. Poetic tradition and innovation. Poetics considers the relationship between poetic tradition and innovation. It examines how poets engage with and challenge established conventions, styles, and literary movements. Poetic innovation often involves pushing the boundaries of form and content to create fresh and original works. 8. Poets' intent and reception. The study of poetics explores the intentions of poets and how their works are received by readers. It considers questions of authorial intent, the impact of cultural and historical contexts, and the ways in which readers interpret and respond to poetic texts. 9. Expressive and evocative language. Central to poetics is the exploration of language as a vehicle for expressing emotions, thoughts, and experiences. Poets use evocative language to create resonance and beauty, and poetics investigates the nuances of linguistic choices in achieving these effects. 10. Poetics and cultural context. The cultural context in which poetry is created and received is a crucial aspect of poetics. The study of poetics considers how cultural influences, societal norms, and historical events shape the themes, styles, and reception of poetry. Poetics, as both an academic discipline and a creative pursuit, continues to evolve as poets engage with new forms, experiment with language, and explore the boundaries of expression. It serves as a lens through which scholars and poets alike can deepen their understanding of the art and craft of poetry.